Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we are going to get a sneak peek at the upcoming Sword and Shield set Brilliant Stars by opening up its Japanese version, Star Birth. A really cool set, and there's going to be 3 cards in this set that we are going to be looking out for in particular. Those are going to be the alternate art Charizard V, the alternate art Arceus V, as well as the Rainbow Rare Charizard V Stars. Those are going to be our 3 big ticket item. There's a bunch of other really cool cards inside of this set that are worth $20, $30, maybe $40. But those 3 cards specifically are currently valued at close to $100. Some of them might be even past that, so it's really solid. Let's see if we can find any of those inside of our booster packs. If you would like to pick yourself up a booster box of Star Birth, the Japanese version of Brilliant Stars, and try to hunt for one of these really cool chase cards yourself, you can pick them up with links down in the description. I will have links in the description for eBay, StockX, Amazon, and wherever else I think I can find these booster box available. They're actually very readily available right now. It's actually really cool that you can pick up Japanese booster boxes regardless of where you live right now. They're pretty abundantly available. A couple of years ago, if you wanted to pick up any Japanese boost, oh, we got ourselves a secret rare as our very first pull. That is super cool. Secret rare number 105, the alternate art Luminion V, a very cool card. All right, I will happily take that. I love the design of it. Really solid one. All the alternate arts have been slam dunks recently, so you are guaranteed, I believe, 1 secret rare inside of your booster box, but on the off chance you can pull additional secret rares. So I'm still hoping that we're going to get ourselves some other really cool card, but that one card pretty much covers the cost of this whole entire booster box, or pretty darn close to it, I'm pretty sure. All of the alternate art cards are very expensive right now, and we got ourselves a Raichu V. That's pretty cool as well. The hits are coming in pretty strong. You get yourself a lot of booster packs inside of a Japanese booster box. The one issue with them is that there's only 5 cards inside of every single booster pack, which is a little bit lackluster. However, you do get quite a bit of pulls. One nice thing is that you don't get any energy cards, which I'm not a huge fan of. You get plenty of energy cards inside of Elite Trainer boxes, and they give them away pretty much for free at every single local card shop. So I don't really think that the English booster boxes really need an energy card inside of every single booster pack. It was just something to make the packs feel a little bit more valuable, is going to be my guess. I gotta admit, the Pokemon Company has done a really good job with sets over the last couple of years. We have not had a bad set in quite a long time. It's really surprising. All right, on to our next booster pack. Can we get ourselves, oh my god, a hyper rare Shaman V Star? Wow, that is super cool. Hyper rare and a secret rare? That's pretty solid. This is probably one of my best booster boxes in a very long time. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Hyper rare number 117. They do have a new texturized versions for these new V-Star cards. I do like it. They're going really advanced with the amount of texturing. In the past, back in the old days of the early GX era, the texture would pretty much be one pattern and it would go through the whole entire card. Look at how different this card is. It's got multitudes of all kinds of different textures going all through the whole entire card. It's really, really cool. I love how crazy they've gone with the technology. This is an amazing booster box. I'm guaranteed that we've probably got back the whole entire value of our booster box now, and I think we're still going to get a couple more hits. A hyper rare and a secret rare. This is about as good as I can hope for. If I get a single more secret rare or hyper rare card, wow, that's a really cool Magmar artwork, then I think we have really hit a god box here. Whimsicott Scott V, nothing too crazy. We still got a lot of booster packs to go through. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Can I pull a 3rd major hit? I would love to see a Charizard V at the very least inside the rest of these booster pack. I'm not asking for much more. Like, this is so good. That is such a good pull rate right now. Pretty ridiculous. So yeah, if you're itching to open up some new Pokemon cards and you cannot wait for the English set to come out, then opening up Starbirth can be a lot of fun. There are plenty of expensive and rare cards inside of this set. It's a smaller set, it's not that large. There's a little bit of like, maybe like 120 cards inside of this set. So it's not a very large set. You will get a lot of cards inside of it. You'll be pretty close to completing the set outside of the rare cards, which is pretty nice. I like that the set is a little bit smaller. And there are expensive cards, which is cool. A lot of people push Japanese sets away because they think, oh, there's no expensive card inside of the Japanese set. Well, there's 3 cards inside of this set that are valued at close to $100, if not more. I think the Hyper Rare, Rainbow Rare Charizard V-Star is over $100 easily. The alternate art Charizard V is also really expensive. So plenty of rare cards inside of this set that are desirable. But I mean, are you a fan of Charizard, Shaman, or Arceus? Because that's pretty much what you have to be to collect this set. Those are going to be the major hits from this Starbirth set. All really cool cards. There's only 4 alternate art cards, I think, inside of this set, but that's all it really needs. I think you don't really need much more than that in terms of chase pulls. We are not even halfway through our booster box, and the hits have been really solid. I'm hoping to continue this streak. If we were to only pull like 2 more ultra rares and that was pretty much it, then I would be happy. I think that's good enough as far as a pretty affordable booster box go. This is not a very expensive booster box. The Japanese booster boxes tend to be a little bit more affordable or cheaper than the English ones. It's just a different set. It's not going to be exactly the same as Brilliant Stars. With Brilliant Stars, you do get yourself a couple more of the trainer full art, or the trainer rares as they're currently being called, which are neat as well. I'm going to be really interested to see which trainer rares are going to be making it into Brilliant Stars. I think this is a strong set. Usually the first set of the year is actually the weakest set, and it gets stronger and stronger as the year goes on. This is the set that's really just introducing V-Star cards, and for a lot of introductory sets, they tend to shove Charizard into it. Not gonna lie. I mean, like last year, or the year where V cards came out, Charizard was a real flagship card for that first year. And I'm going to be interested to see if they continue to print even more Charizard card. I think we've had enough Charizard card for a while. There's plenty of Pokemon out there that could use some serious love, and I know there are a lot of fans of them, so I can't wait to see some more variety inside of our sets. It's going to be interesting. Is Legends Arceus going to make their way into the Sword and Shield game? We are getting an Arceus set at the same time as the release of the Switch game, but I think there's a lot of room. There's some new Pokemon and new region-specific Pokemon that's coming out in Legends of Arceus, and those region-specific cards or Pokemon will probably make their way into the TCG later this year. It would definitely be pretty interesting to see that. The one that I think is the most interesting, or the one I like the most, is Typhlosion. I'm a huge Typhlosion fan, so I can't wait to see a region-specific Typhlosion. Wow, our hits have been a little bit dry. We did get ourselves the Lumineon V, but nothing interesting after that. I would like to see a full art trainer card, but I've already had such great hits from this booster box. We really started off really strong, which is reassuring when you know that you pretty much got the whole entire value of your booster box within the first couple of booster packs. The rest of the booster packs just become a nice, enjoyable experience. Hey, Lapras is in this set, so that's pretty cool. I don't really have to worry about pulling any more cards because I pretty much got the best pulls from this box already. There's still a chance that we can pull ourselves like another secret rare card. It's pretty rare, but it is possible. If we do it, like I said, that would probably make this a god booster box. Can't wait to see it happen one day on camera. So far, our hits have been solid. This is exactly what you can sort of expect inside of your Japanese booster box. The fact that you do get yourself a guaranteed secret rare does help a little bit with the value. There are some secret rares that aren't that great, but there are some fantastic ones as well. Just knowing that you do get yourself one is good enough. That gives you a chance. That guaranteed is so nice. With the English booster boxes, you're guaranteed nothing, which is a little bit annoying, that they don't really tell you the full pull odds inside of the English set, and you're not guaranteed anything. You can potentially open up a whole entire booster box and get 0 ultra rares, like not even a single V Pokemon card. Extremely unlikely, but that is a potential scenario, and that is just so disheartening. It's one of the reasons why I tell people to avoid, oh, the Shaman V-Star card, the regular one. That's good enough too. All right, that's pretty cool. 2 Shaman V-Star. I think Shaman V-Star is actually some of the weaker ones. I think the Arceus V-Star might be the strongest of the bunch. This card is actually texturized. It's got a lot of textures to it. It's pretty interesting. There is a unique texture around the V-Star area as well. So pretty cool card. All right, that's our 6th hit. I'm expecting like maybe one more ultra rare card. If we don't pull anything, that's totally fine. The only ultra rare card I'm looking for right now, actually that's not true. I would like to see both Arceus and Charizard. I mean, those are going to be the flagship cards of this set, and we have not pulled either of them, so that's a little bit disappointing, but that's still a very strong booster box. I can't complain. I can't complain with hits like these. I wish I could. I could always ask for more, and you should ask for more, because there's always more to chase after, you know. It's not like you're done collecting after just 1 or 2 booster boxes. There's so many cards inside of these sets that you can keep collecting for quite a while. Another Shaman V. Okay, we got ourselves Shaman V, Shaman V-Star, and Hyper Rare Shaman V-Star. So I guess it really makes me want to play. Is this card also texturized? It is, just ever slightly. They have been doing that with the Japanese sets, is that it's not just one holographic pattern. There's just a little bit of textures even inside of the regular V cards, which I think they need, because without that, a lot of the regular V cards could potentially be faked. I think it could potentially be faked. Also, one other thing I have to note, this Shaman V looks very derpy. I don't love that artwork. It just doesn't look right. Am I the only one that thinks so? This Shaman looks really, really derpy. That's a weird one. All right, moving on. We got a couple more booster pack, and we're gonna get our full review on Starbirth. Is this a good set to crack open or not? I think it actually is. There's some seriously good pulls in here. There's enough variety, there's enough cool cards, and there's enough chase cards to make it worth it. For some of the Japanese sets, there's 0 chase cards. Like, there's no expensive, high-end, big catch card, big kahuna card for you to go after. But there are some cool cards inside of this set that brings back the whole entire value of your booster box if you are able to get it. Hey, we got ourselves Whimsicott V-Star. All right, another V-Star card. That's pretty good. Sometimes I open these and I get like 1 V Max card, but we got ourselves 3 V-Star cards here. This is like our 8th hit, I think. I love it. The V-Star logo also has a little bit of a hollow pattern to it. Really, really cool. This is about as good of a booster box as I can hope for. There are potentially even better booster boxes than this one, but I'm not complaining. I think out of 5 booster box, this is like a good top tier booster box out of 5. So I don't think I will need to open up any more. Yep, and I'm pretty happy with results like that. Alright everybody, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. What is my final verdict on the Sword and Shield set, Starbirth? I would give this set a really solid score. I do think you should be able to pick up at least one of these booster boxes and crack them open if this is something that you enjoy, especially if you're looking for some Japanese Pokemon cards. The art is nice. The texturized pattern is a little bit different from the English versions, and these are really cool cards overall. I really like this set. I like that there are chase cards inside of it, and I do think that there's enough variety here that you could enjoy yourself opening up these booster boxes even if you weren't able to get yourself, you know, like an alternate art Charizard or something like that. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This opening has actually got me really excited for Brilliant Stars. Can't wait to get my hands on some of those booster boxes. We will do our review on that set with the booster box in hand as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.